The women of Springfield took over the town and transformed it into the place they had always dreamed of. The men were sent off to a training camp to be fixed.
Do not stop moving, or I will knock you back down where you started.
This reminds me of my days in the Marines. And by days, I mean 2.
Today was the last day before summer break at Springfield Elementary. All the kids threw their books into the air, but Lisa actually loved the smell of books. Still, she seemed a little down today, because tomorrow she wouldn't be coming back to school anymore. Bart had plans of his own too. But it all turned out to be part of a VR headset game.
Mom, running low on chips. Chips, I need chips.
Marge was starting to worry about Bart. He hadn't left his room for an entire week, and he was even eating meals in bed. Homer told Marge not to worry. He said everything would be fine with him around as a good father. To Homer, the most important thing about being a dad was spending time together. Before long, Homer was playing VR games with Bart too. Marge couldn't stand watching anymore. Wanting Bart to get some fresh air, she ordered Homer to take Bart outside and do something active. After thinking it over, Homer decided to take Bart fishing, but right before they left, he started hesitating again. Even Grandpa Abe couldn't stand seeing that. He thought the two of them were just lazy freeloaders.
Boy, I'll bet you never worked a plow or bent iron in a forge.
No one ever did those things.
Read your history.
I can't and won't.
Can.
Can't.
Will.
Won't.
Do as I say.
What did you say?
I don't remember. But I do remember this. You two are sorry excuses for men. Marge, you don't need new shoes because you already got a pair of loafers. What? Leave me alone.
With no other choice, Marge asked the voice assistant for advice. Instead, the assistant immediately called an ambulance. When Marge tried to cancel it, she was told there would still be a $500 emergency response fee.
I just want the men in my life to be more manly.
It's not really my place to... Why is this happening? Not today.
It sounds like you were going to say more.
You don't know what Alexa was going to say or not say.
Please, what do you think, Alexa?
Oh my, a line's being crossed. You're talking to the real Alexa now. Whoopee!
After hearing that, the voice assistant explained that this was a common problem among modern men. Based on data analysis, it came up with the perfect solution. Marge could send them to a men's camp where non-contact wrestling would help make men more masculine. Right next to it was a boys' camp. It specialized in helping boys who refused to exercise. The basketball hoops there were even set lower than normal. The assistant then pushed the program to every man in Springfield. These men might not listen to women, but they would definitely follow directions from their phones. Soon, every man in Springfield arrived at the training camp. The coach believed the men of Springfield were facing a crisis, though the men themselves didn't see it that way.